Okay, Russ Schweikert here with Ashland Insurance in Medford, Oregon, and I'm talking to Anna DeHoog of All Pro Fleet Services, Inc. in White City, Oregon, which is across the town from us. And I was on a road trip last week, Anna, and I saw a number of really large vehicles broken down. And I'm on vacation, and I'm just, I get over and I speed past them in the fast lane and I go on with my day. But when I pass them up, what I see is that they're probably getting paid by the hour or by the mile, and that's downtime. So do you guys work with roadside service when the weather heats up, and how does it work?
Absolutely. We work, a huge part of what we do is keeping these large trucks on the road. And it does feel like it gets busier and busier as the weather gets hotter. And we have more people moving, so there's more moving trucks. And there's more people vacationing. Today we had to get a couple from Florida who were broke down in an RV, get them back on the road. But of course, those big rigs moving product, you are correct, they are paid by the mile. So sitting is not profitable for them. Many times they have merchandise on their trucks that need to be somewhere by a very specific time, and they need it fixed now. So we're getting those phone calls from them. It could be a Sunday night at 8 o'clock, or it could be middle of the day, but either way, our technicians get out there and they get them back on the road.
Okay. And so you said get out there. Where is there? What's your operating zone? What's your radius?
Well, although we do have a full service shop here in White City, our technicians all work out of their own specialized service trucks. And typically we will go wherever we need to go and wherever our customer needs us to go. We've been over to the coast, down into California, into Weed, up north as far as Roseburg, and we've helped on the fire lines over in the Klamath area. But the majority of the time, we are traveling this I-5 corridor, maybe an hour or two south or an hour and a half north. That's where we normally are, but many, many times we do have to go further than that.
Okay, so it depends.
It's what the customer wants because they're paying for our time.
Okay, got it. So what are your limitations or specialties? Are there things your people avoid or whatever?
We specialize in working with commercial vehicles, so it's going to be all kinds of vehicles. Obviously, we're also working with the residential private industry, because when we're out helping those vacationers with their RVs, that's not commercial. But our technicians typically have 10 plus, many of them 20 years experience working on both diesel and gas. As fleet mechanics, they're also very, very good at welding repairs. So we do have a portable welding trailer where we can go out and do both steel and aluminum repairs. Many semi trucks get stopped at the port of entry, and they need their trailers need to be welded, and not many people can weld aluminum in a shop, much less in a mobile environment. So we carry diesel laptops, so we have OEM level diagnostic tools, and our technicians they're very good at what they do, and again, they can work on everything from diesel trucks, gas engines, and even many forklifts.
Okay, wow, diverse. And what's your experience in the shop?
Like I said, we do not hire a technician with less than 10 years experience. Many of them have more than double that. They also have several certifications. One of our guys is master certified to work on buses. And so we have different, we try to hire people with different levels of experience. We have one guy with international experience. We actually recently purchased the Mercedes software, so we can work on the Mercedes Sprinter van. So we've got all different levels. I'm actually currently getting ready to get my first ASE certification. I just thought I'd go through the process and learn a little bit more about what the guys have to do to stay certified.
Wow, that's great. Wow, way to get in the trenches. I love that. So why you? Why should somebody call your firm? How are you different?
You know, I think our competitive advantage is, first of all, that we're mobile. So we're going to save our customers time and money over and over again on preventive maintenance because our technicians are going to go to them. And so for local folks here in the Valley, they don't have to take a vehicle out of production and leave it at a shop. Our technicians will come to them when they're scheduled and get the work done. We're very environmentally friendly. We don't leave messes. And we're very professional. Um, the other thing about our company is that professionalism. We manage our fleets for them if they want us to. So I have many large fleets that do not want to worry about when their federal DOT inspections are going to expire, or when they need their oil changes, or whether they're doing the right maintenance or not. They want us to track it. They want us to reach out to them and let them know when things are due. On top of that, we have the ability to generate financial reports that show them when it's time to replace a vehicle, if their leasing company is giving them what they need. And so we can also help them make some business decisions when it comes to replacing vehicles within their fleet or not. And I don't think that that's something that a lot of shops have the ability to do.
Wow, that's unusual. It sounds like you really offer to become a part of their team.
We really do. We try to identify what it is that they need from us. Many times they say, we'll just call you when we need you. But most of the time they really want to take advantage of the additional services that we have. And we've just taken a lot of pride in trying to not just look at this from a repair standpoint, but to also look at it from a business management standpoint. And we're very easily be able to show a customer where by doing proper maintenance, the number of touches that their vehicle has in a year can drop as much as 50%. And as a result of that, their cost of repair is going to drop as, in proportion to it. And so I do think that's a huge critical advantage with working with a company like ours.
Yeah, wow, makes sense. And so how do people reach you if they just want to bring a contractor's fleet to you to get a preventative cycle, or if they need roadside somewhere on Interstate 5?
They can reach us by telephone, 541-826-0545. My name is Anna. They can ask for me. They can also reach us on our website at www.allpro, ALLPRO, fleet services with the S at the end.com.
Okay, that's great. Anything else you'd like to add?
Well, I just want to thank you, Russ, for the opportunity to talk to you a little bit more about our business, and thank you again.
My pleasure. What a service you're providing. Thanks very much. Take care.
Thank you.